After being reborn, I stocked up a pickup truck to survive. Hopefully, this time I won't get eaten by zombies again. Before the outbreak, I was still sleeping in the dorm. I reached toward the phone beside my bed. Glanced at the time. November 1st, 2025 AM. That meant I had 5 hours before the zombie outbreak. My roommate Kenny walked over. He wanted to speak, but hesitated. You know about the outbreak? Kenny looked shocked. Wait, you were reborn too? My eyes instantly filled with tears. So I wasn't alone this time. In my previous life, when zombies broke out, I was trapped alone in a supermarket. The pain of being torn apart. I still remember it. We can't go anywhere crowded. Should we first find a safe house? Kenny asked. I shook my head. If we hoard supplies at home, to the authorities, we're just lambs waiting to be slaughtered. So what? If we try to leave the city later, we'll be surrounded by zombies. You're right. We need an RV and drive straight out of the city. My eyes lit up. I nodded immediately. We went to a cheap university, the kind where you show up with luggage and start living there. I had no money, so I borrowed loans from every platform I could. Scraped together $2,000. Then texted Kenny. He'd rent the RV. I'd stock supplies. I took a taxi to the biggest supermarket nearby. Loaded up essentials, packaged noodles, braised beef, snacks, and tons of frozen fried chicken. It's the apocalypse, gotta treat yourself. I bought over 10 boxes of sausages, 30 cans of meat, cases of water, and 10 boxes of milk. When everything was piled up, I worried Kenny's car might be too small. Can it fit everything? I pulled up my phone. Only 2 hours left before the outbreak. Just then, Kenny texted, got the RV, filling gas now, 40 minutes. We should make it. I exhaled, but something still felt missing. So I went to the appliance section, bought a tent, and some solar equipment. PM, 1 hour left. Kenny finally arrived with the RV. We quickly loaded everything. Then I realized we hadn't bought medicine. You load, I'll buy meds. I rushed to the pharmacy, asked the clerk to grab cold meds, antibiotics, anti-inflammatories, and disinfectant. While waiting to pay, I saw a woman suddenly tackle a man outside. He didn't react at all, down instantly. Screams filled the air. My heart dropped. I knew this scene too well.
I checked my phone. 2:42 p.m. The outbreak started early.
I called Kenny immediately. The outbreak started early. There are already zombies outside the supermarket. Forget loading. Move now. Wait 500 meters from here. I hung up. Girl, did you say? Zombies? I nodded and bolted. The clerk immediately shut the shutters. The sound attracted zombies. Crap! Fire extinguisher. I grabbed one and smashed it forward. Bang, skull hit dead center. Just then, the RV arrived. I jumped in, heart pounding. But seeing all the supplies calmed me down. We shot out of the city like an arrow. Zombies still chasing behind. Too scary out there. Relax. I'm great at driving. Hope we survive this time. I stayed silent. Something felt off. Why did the outbreak start early? At dusk, we left the city and headed north. Maybe there's hope there. Finally, the tension eased. My eyes felt dry. Normally I'd use eye drops. But in the apocalypse? Whatever. That night, the phone alert said, stay home and wait for rescue. Supplies and military support will be dispatched. Do not panic. Social media was flooded with zombie outbreak, just like last time. But I won't sit and wait again. I'll save myself. Only distance from cities means survival. We stopped in a remote area at night, closed all curtains, cracked the skylight. I microwaved fried chicken. Fried chicken in the apocalypse, pure luxury. One bite crispy, heavenly. With a full stomach, the apocalypse felt manageable. Suddenly, rain poured down. I couldn't sleep all night. Will we survive? Of course. We were reborn to live, not die. Kenny's words soothed me. Next morning, a rotten smell filled the air. Summer. Zombies must be nearby. Kenny started the engine immediately. Zombies chased us like crazy, but they couldn't outrun the RV. Before the network went down, I downloaded the map of the whole country. Should we check the next city? No crowds equal danger. Day 10 of apocalypse, internet fully collapsed. Electric grid probably failed too. Thankfully we have solar panels. As long as we don't use AC, we're fine. I tuned the radio, finally heard official broadcast. Do not leave your residence. We have cleared bodies. Death toll, 115,700. Hold on, don't give up. The cold numbers weighed on my chest. The sky darkened. Heavy rain fell like the heavens were crying. I rushed out to collect rainwater, unfiltered, but usable. As soon as I got back, a zombie roared nearby.